Guys, welcome back to World Illuminator 11. I hope you're all having a great day and welcome if it is your first time checking out my channel. And if it is your first time checking out the channel, then please do hit the subscribe button. You are very welcome here. If you're looking to have a personal reading done or a one-on-one session all about regaining your power, then you can contact me via my email. It's in the description box below. So I just wanted to say again, thank you so much to everyone who joined in on the live, for the donations, for all the likes as well. It really does help the channel to sort of go out there as well. So thank you for being you and for all the comments and for all the love and support. And also what we're going to do for this video, we are going to do an energy check-in as we're moving into this weekend to see what's happening with the divine masculines and the divine feminines. And if you haven't checked out the series that I am doing, the Divine Goddess series, I keep getting these messages. It's like, the goddess is coming through basically saying that, people need to check out these videos so that they can get into the place of embodying that energy within themselves in their day-to-day life. So that's the message that I keep getting. So I have to say the messages that I am getting. So do check that out. The first 5 days, if you haven't seen it, they're all in the playlist section. So we are going to check in today. We're starting with the Guardian Angel Messages Tarot. So thank you, angels. As we move into this weekend, what is the energy of the divine masculines? What is the energy of the divine masculines? What do we need to know? And then what is the energy of the divine feminines? Thank you, angels. What do we need to know for the divine feminines? What is happening with the divine feminines? What do we need to know? Okay, and then we're also going to bring in the Oracle of the Angels. I use this in the Divine Masculine reading, a powerful reading as well for the Divine Masculines. Do check that out if you haven't seen it. So thank you, angels. What is happening with the Divine Masculines? What do we need to know? What's going on with the Divine Masculines? And then with the Divine Feminines, what do we need to know? With the divine feminines, what do we need to know? Okay, and then we're also bringing in the divine timing deck. So thank you, angels. What message is coming through for the divine masculines from this deck for the divine masculines? What message is coming through for the divine masculines? And then for the divine feminines, thank you, angels. What message is coming through for the divine feminines? What is coming through for the divine feminines? And for the divine for the journey, what messages are coming through for the journey as well? What do we need to know for the journey? Okay, and then we're also going to bring in some messages from your divine masculine to see what they want to say to you today. Thank you, angels. What does the divine masculine want to say to the divine feminine today? What messages are coming through from the divine masculine? Any other message? Okay, so let's see the cards that we have. What is happening today? So just putting these out. So the first card that we've got here for the divine masculines, so we've got here Wise Counselor. And this is the card about sort of, it's like the Hierophant. So and this says here belonging, learning, traditions. So what I really feel is that this is about the divine masculine sort of really starting to move forward. It's 5 as well, the number I'm being guided to there. That's the number of change. So there's that change that is happening within them. This is about sort of starting to move forward towards the path that they're truly here to walk. Starting to walk their spiritual path from the life that they had lived before. Really starting to change things as well. They may be listening to sort of spiritual leaders or whatever that is. That awakening that is happening. It's about them walking their spiritual path. Starting to change things within themselves so that they can be able to move forward towards the life that they're truly here to live. So the wise counselor could be someone sort of guiding them. They could be watching a video, or whatever that is. But it's just the wise counseling that's coming in from above to help them as well as they're going through their awakening. So it's really a card about them starting to walk their spiritual path. That's the message that I'm really getting. The next card that has come out for them. So we've got here ego. So, as they're doing this, they're working on integrating their ego. They maybe have been so lost in the illusion of the 3D world, the fears and the material things and all this stuff. But there is a change. You can see here, actually, it's like the cage is open for that bird to fly out. You can see the cage is open there. So this is about moving forward from being in the place of fear, being in that place of being held by their ego so much, and really sort of finding, it's like Okay, the message that I'm getting is that this is how the divine masculines have been trapped in their mind, trapped in the 3D world, the 3D matrix, and they are, as they're starting to walk their spiritual path, it's like the cage door is open. So there are some divine masculines who have flown out of this cage. There are some who are just about to get out of the cage. There are some who are still sort of in the cage, even though the door is open. They haven't quite come out yet. And that's because the ego is there bringing in the fears. So the ego is bringing in the fears that stop them from being able to get out of their cage. So these are the divine masculines who are working with, sort of working to try and get past, the ego that is bringing in the fears, the ego that is sort of bringing in that sort of holding on to the 3D matrix, even though they're seeing that things are sort of changing around them, there's some fears and, just being used to being in their is their sort of comfort zone. They're not quite getting out of that cage yet. So they're still so much in their ego. But the cage is sort of open for them to be able to get out. And they are going to get there. They're going to get to that time that they fly out of their cage, fly out of being in their fears so much, fly out of being in the comfort zone and wanting to bring in that change that is going to lead them on their spiritual path. So that's what the message that I'm getting, that it's about, all divine masculines are different parts of their journey. There are those who are still in that cage, sort of still very much in their ego and, really sort of struggling to get out of that place within themselves. But they are going to get there because the door is open and, and they are going to move forward towards the freedom. And then there are others who are just about to come out of the cage, sort of really or starting to see that they need to make changes in their life. And, and they have others who have flown out and who are sort of on their spiritual path. But whatever path they're on right now or wherever they are when it comes to the ego bringing in the fears, the door is open for them to be able to walk forward on their spiritual path. And that's that path that is going to lead them to where they're truly meant to be. So that's the big message that is coming through. So, there are some right now who are still struggling, still very much focused on their material world, and and then others are sort of on the path, they're moving forward. They are sort of starting to see things for what they really are and making changes as well in their life, flying out of that cage and, walking their own spiritual path, going through their awakening. The ones that are still in the cage may be resisting that awakening because, because of the fears, because they're so used to the way life has always been. And then there are others who are actually out of the cage and flying more on their spiritual path, walking more of their spiritual path towards the life that they're truly here to live. But they're all moving in the same direction because the door of that cage is open for them to be able to move forward, to get away from being so lost in this ego world or the 3D matrix, or even so lost in their own fears. So that's the message that's coming through here. The next card that we've got here, so we have the Eight of Earth. And the Eight of Earth is that card of working hard. So they're focused on the things that they're doing. They're working hard. So if they're really very much sort of still in their 3D worlds, their 3D matrix, they may be working hard at their job, wanting to bring in more money. And, so they may be focused on those things, but they are doing the work, or they may be working hard on their awakening, depending on where they are, their own healing, working on their own awakening. And, they are putting in the work, working on themselves, or working on making changes in their life, depending on where they are, so that they can bring in the life that they're truly desiring. But wherever they are, whatever they're doing, it's all part of their soul growth. Wherever your divine masculine is on their own journey, they are learning certain things from that. So if they're working hard at their job, they may be giving so much, and they are there to learn that, they need to put themselves first. So whatever it is, they are working hard at it, and they're also learning certain lessons that are there to then help them to get to where they're truly meant to be. So they're putting in the hard work. This can be hard work to changing their life so that they can have this life with you. And then the next card that we've got here for the divine masculines as well, we've got here the Knight of Earth. So this is also, and I really feel this is also about sort of being responsible and organized, as it says here, and, really sort of working on the things, whatever it is that they're working on, they're being focused, they're being sort of responsible, and, doing what they need to do. That's the message that's really coming through. So they are in this energy of really focusing on whatever it is that they're doing. And if they're sort of in a place where they are opening up more to their awakening and their spiritual path, they're also focused on that. They are actually in this place of, becoming more responsible within themselves, responsible for their own sort of forward movement on their own path. And then the other cards that came out for them, so we've got the Three of Fire, and the Three of Fire really is the card of sort of planning. So they are in this planning mode. Wherever they are on their journey, they are planning. They may be planning on, expanding their business, if they are sort of very much focused on their 3D world, bringing in more of the material things that they may still be focused on, or they are planning or of making a change in their own life, the life that they're dreaming of, moving forward towards their goals, towards their dreams of, of the life that they desire with you, their divine feminine, planning on how to make a change in their own life. They are in this energy of planning. They have a vision of where they want to be, and they're planning so that they can be able to get there. So that's the message that's coming through. They may be in the place where they maybe still be working hard and they're still very much in the matrix, but they have that vision of a life with you, and they are in this planning mode of, maybe they feel that they need to make enough money to then be able to bring in that change. This is all part of their own lessons, but wherever they are on their journey, they are in this place of planning. They have a vision, they're working towards that, and they're being organized and focused and doing what they need to do. And the next card that has come out for them as well, so we've got here the King of Earth. And the King of Earth is about, prosperity and success. So they're wanting this success. So I feel that this may be in their 3D world. If they are very much focused on work right now and they're working hard at that, they're working towards bringing in the prosperity and success in the things that they're doing. Or they may just be, working towards becoming more grounded within themselves, working on themselves so that they can have the things that they desire, because they are in the place, if they're going through their awakening and they're moving forward on this, they're understanding that to bring in the prosperity and success that they need to become more grounded within themselves. They need to work hard, work with the universe to be able to bring in the things that they desire. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't, because I'm really being given the message is the divine masculines being on different parts of their own journey. So they are the ones who are further on their journey, who are really focused on how they can become more successful and bring in more prosperity in their life by walking their path with the universe, by moving forward towards the life that they desire with you, their divine feminine, being more grounded in themselves, standing more in their divine masculine power. So there is that energy that is coming through here with this card as well. Okay, so, and the last card that came out from this deck is the Queen of Water. And I really feel that this is how they see you, their divine feminine, as their beautiful, loving, sensitive divine feminine, the Queen of Water. And they think about you. They have this love for you. Whichever part of their journey they are on, they are in this place of connecting with you and thinking about you, and they know that you hold that cup of love for them. You may be quite busy in your own life as well, focus on the things that you're doing, but they're always thinking about you. They are connected to you, and they want this life with you. It's part of their vision wherever or their journey they are. And also, but there may be other divine masculines who are also further on their journey, who are connecting more to sort of like their sensitivity and, and this love that they have for you, their divine feminine, and walking their path as well, sort of opening up more to sort of their sensitivity and, sort of their psychic gifts as well, their own gifts. They are opening up to this. So, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But I'm really being guided to do the reading that way, because not all divine masculines are on the same level, so they are on different parts. but they are thinking about you, and and they want to be with you. You are their divine feminine, and and they know you have this love for them, and they also want to be with you. So wherever they are, they're working towards this life with you. So I really hope that that is making sense and is helping. Okay, and then the cards that have come out for you, the divine feminine, from this deck. So we've got here the Queen of Fire. And the Queen of Fire is that, that's about intelligent and determined. You're determined. You have that fire, that passion. We are in this Sagittarius energy as well. This is all about that moving forward, getting things done, being determined on your journey as well, in the things that you're doing in your own life. But this is also that determination when it comes to your twin flame journey, knowing that you are going to get there, and you have that fire and passion as well to do the things that you're working on, your own creativity, and also that determination to keep going on your journey. So this is where you are as a divine feminine. The next card that has come out, so we've got the Eight of Air here. So maybe in the things that you're working on, you may have that determination, but maybe sometimes the fears come in where you start having a bit of doubt, doubting your journey, doubting yourself, those fears coming in. You're being asked to release these fears. There is nothing for you to fear. Remember, you're walking your path with the Creator. Release any fears that may be coming up. This could be to do with any area of your life, but if it is to do with your, release them in any area of your life. But for your divine, when it comes to your journey with your divine masculine, know that things are moving forward. Your divine masculine is where they need to be right now to learn the lessons that they need to learn so that they can then be able to move forward towards you. But you're being asked to release any doubt when it comes to this journey, to release any doubt in yourself, to stand in your power. That's why the Goddess Rising, that Divine Goddess Rising series is coming in to help you to stand more in your power and release all these fears that hold you back. So the message for you is to let go of any fears. The next card that has come out is the Seven of Earth. And this is about setting your intentions, and we've had the new moon recently. That's about, knowing that, those intentions that you've given to the universe, everything will come in at the right time. So it's about being patient. Be patient with your divine masculine as well as they're working through the things that they need to work through, learning the lessons that they need to learn, and you stand in your power. You've spoken to the universe, asking for the things that you desire. Have that patience and trust that it is all going to come in at the right time. So in the meantime, you focus on the things that you're working on in your own life as well. But know that you've planted the seeds and everything is going to come in for you at the right time. That's the message that's really coming through. It is all going to come in. It just doesn't happen just like that. Everything has its time and place. So, it's all going to come in, but you have sown those seeds. So trust, release any fears, and trust that it is all going to come in for you at the right time. The last card that came out for you is the Ace of Air. So you may be needing to make certain decisions in your life right now. Think about certain things. Maybe taking this weekend to think about things, maybe things that you're working on in your life. Make those decisions. Just really work with the angels. Ask the angels to help you with whatever those decisions are, to give you inspiration, to help you. It may be certain things that you're working on to do with your mission, your creativity. Make those decisions and keep moving forward. You can see that's about moving forward and knowing that, everything that you desire is yours. You have to be in that place of knowing that all the things that you desire, they're already yours. Not waiting for them to happen, but no, they're already there with you. So walk your path with that determination and knowledge that it is only about them coming in at the right time for you. So those are the messages that are coming through. Okay, and then the cards that have come out from the Oracle of the Angels for the Divine Masculine, we've got positive intention. So this is a powerful card and also a beautiful card. It's showing you that they have the positive intention to move forward towards a bountiful life, a life that they are truly desiring. And that's that life with you as all their divine feminine. So they have that intention, they're working towards their vision, and and they are sort of focused right now. They may be working hard in their own life, and and that's because they have the intention to get to where they're truly wanting to be. So they may be doing certain things, working hard in their 3D world, working hard on themselves, but that's because they have an intention to get to where they are truly wanting to be. And the other card that has come out for them is success, and they are going to have that success. And I feel that this is also about success when it comes to this life with you. They're moving forward on their path. They are working hard on themselves, and they are going to bring in that success of having that life with you. This is really also a card about opening up to who they truly are. You can see it's like that divine masculine there that is opening up more of that light on their heart, and that's about opening up to who they truly are. So wherever they are on their journey, whether they're still in that sort of bird cage and the door is open, they haven't quite come out of that sort of ego and the fears and things that are still holding them back, that success is going to come up. They are going to open their hearts. They're going to get there at the right time for them, for their own journey. They are going to open up to the success that is coming in. That is the success of that life with you as well, their divine feminine, to the success of being more in their heart rather than being lost in the ego, being lost in their mind. That is going to come in. So wherever they are, you're being shown that success is going to come in for them because they have the positive intention. They may still be held back by the ego and their fears, but the intention is there to get to where they're truly meant to be, and the success is going to come in. And if they're a bit further on their journey, that's showing you that success is coming in as they're moving forward with their spiritual path, on their awakening. That's going to bring in all the things that they desire, including this love with you. And then the cards that came out for you, you're being asked to let go. So it's about you letting go. Release any fears about this journey, about what is happening with your divine masculine. Just let go. Give it to the Creator. Remember, this journey comes from the Creator. Put your hands up and say, I give it to you. I am letting go, and I'm just trusting that when the time comes, everything will fall into place. So the message for you today is to let go. Live your life and know that at the right time, it will all come in for you. So the message is for you to let go and be in your joy. Be in your joy on a day-to-day basis. This card has come out as well in the series that I am doing. So do check out that series. So, it's about you letting go of the fears, the doubts, the worries. They take you away from your joy. Be in your joy in your day-to-day life. I talked about how joy is sort of part of your purpose. You're here to live a joyful life, not a life where you've got all the fears and the doubt and the anxiety and the panic. You're here to let go of all that. Give it all to the angels. Give it all to the universe and be in that place of living your life in joy. The more you are in your joy, the more you can bring in the things that you desire, because you're creating, you're thinking, you're dreaming about things from the place of excitement and joy. And that is going to help to bring in all your true desires. So the message for you is to do the things that bring you joy. As we move into this weekend, be in your joy and do everything that brings you joy, whether it is going to be dancing. That's what I'm being shown here. That's about loving life, just really being in your joy. That's the message that's coming through. Okay, and then the cards that came out for the divine masculines, there was only one card, and it's stay positive. So they have positive intentions, and they're also working on staying positive about the life that they desire. They are that, staying positive even in the things that they're doing in their own life, knowing that they are going to get there. So they are working on coming out of that place of being in the negativity too much. Wherever they may be on their journey, staying positive so that they can bring in the life that they truly desire as well. And then the cards that came out for you, so we've got the birthday card. It may be your birthday this weekend or your birthday coming up soon, or you've just had your birthday. The message is for you to celebrate you. Be in the place of celebrating you. It might not be your birthday, but the message is celebrate you. Be in your joy. Do things for you this weekend. Be your own best friend and celebrate you. See how far you've come on your journey, all the hard work that you're putting in on yourself. Be in the place of celebrating you. So that's your message for this weekend to celebrate you. Know that right now you're going through a time of preparation. You know, preparation for you, preparation is all for your divine masculine. Everything that you're going through right now is all preparation for what is coming in when it comes to your life. You may see 12, 12, 12, but you know, that's that message coming through for you, that it is all part of preparation for that life that is coming in for you. So trust and have faith. The next card that has come out is make a wish. So make a wish, ask for what you desire. You know, we kind of still in the energy of that new moon as well. That's about setting intentions. You had the Seven of Pentacles. That's also about setting intentions, giving out to the universe, and then trusting that it all comes in for you. So you're being asked here to make a wish. The next card that we've got that has come out is you are connected. So you're being reminded you are on your spiritual path. You're connected to the angels, to the divine, to the creator. You know, you are connected. So use this powerful energy, that divine energy and divine power that you have within, to bring in more of that joy into your life. So know that you are connected, but you're also being reminded that you and your divine masculine, you're always connected. There is no separation. So let go of any fears about, you know, not being together. Know that you're always together. And then the next card that has come out, this may mean something to someone, but I feel that this could be to do with your journey moving forward. You know, things coming in 19 March to 19 February to 20 March, Pisces energy. So, you know, it came out for the divine feminines. It may mean something to you. Maybe your divine masculine is Pisces, maybe your Pisces, but you're being shown that there's power coming in. You're going through this time of preparation that is going to bring in the things that you desire. So, you know, right now, be in your joy. And then the last card that came out for you, the divine feminine, changes are coming. The angels are saying to you, changes are coming. You know, things are moving forward. It may not seem like it's on the 3D, but know that those changes are coming. Changes that are going to bring in the life that you desire and the love that you desire as well. Okay, and then the cards that came out for the journey. So the first cards that we've got full moon endings. And, you know, we've had the new moon, so whereas the full moon comes in, that this is all about endings that will help to move things forward as well on your journey. So powerful cards to have come out. And we've got the Halloween card. So we've had Halloween, fun and frolic. So what I'm just really getting is that there is forward movement that has been happening since this time of Halloween, and you know, and things are moving forward as well when it comes to your journey. So, and then the last card that has come out, we've got May, building foundations. So, you know, this is about you being reminded that you are building foundations when it comes to this love. You know, you may not be together, but you're both working hard to bring in to build a foundation of the life that you truly desire. May mean something for you, but you know, and I feel that since May, the foundation is being built when it comes to your journey. So you're being shown here that you're both going through this time of preparation, and since May this year, that foundation, that strong foundation of that life that you desire is being laid and being built. And you know, and it's all part of this time of preparation to help you to come together in the right divine timing. So really beautiful. And then the cards that came out from your divine masculine. So the first one is suffering inside. And they're saying to you, I act like all is well in my world, like I am not bothered that you are not in my life anymore. But the truth is, I am suffering inside. I just hide it from everyone else. So they're letting you know that they are suffering inside. They may not show it. They may be working hard, doing whatever they're doing in their life. And it may seem to you and to everyone else that they're okay and all is fine. But they're just putting up a front. You know, they are really suffering inside. So that's what they are letting you know. And they want you to know this as well. And they're also saying passion. And they're saying, I feel so much passion for you. Like this endless fire that burns inside of me. I can't wait to hold you in my arms and show you just how much you mean to me. And this came out so powerfully in the live that I did for many people, that came out about the passion, the desire, the you know, you turning them on, just wanting to be with you. So they are coming through again, letting you know this. So really powerful. And the last card that came out is true love. And they're saying to you, the way I feel about you comes from deep within my heart and soul. It can only be true love. So they're saying to you, divine feminine, I may be focused on other things right now, doing what I'm doing in my life, working hard or being lost in my own fears, and whatever that is, or I may be working hard on myself, but know that, you are my only true love. You're the one that I want to be with. I have this vision of a life with you, and I'm working towards a life with you wherever I am on my journey right now, because they know that this is true love. They're suffering inside because they're not with you, and they're wanting to be with you, and they want to be with you because you are their true love, and they're working towards this life with you. I hope you have a great day, guys, and a lovely weekend. I'll see you on the next video. Love, peace, positivity, and light.